are.
The Wanderer.
I'm sorry if there's overlapping audio. It's just they're talking and we're gonna get this thing started.
Camera, you'll get a good view of the entire station, as well as the radiation anomaly behind us.
And if we're lucky, we should just be able to see the Big Dipper off to the side, too.
Here we go.
It's funny, the video has been slowly moving towards me, whatever this video is, and it's becoming more three-dimensional as these overlays, like, gain depth. Oh, now we're in it. Now we're in it. Okay, we got buttons. Let's not touch anything.
Wanderer, this is Pilgrim.
Hi.
Please activate your auto-docking sequence.
I have no idea how to fly a spaceship. Thank you. I'm glad.
Pilgrim, this is Wanderer. Auto-docking sequence engaged.
Who's talking? Me?
You're looking good.
Am I the one talking? That is... Where are we right now? I thought that was Jupiter. That is Jupiter.
We're having some difficulty syncing with your docking gear. Your guidance system will take care of your side, but I think we're going to need a second over here.
Roger that, Pilgrim. Waiting on you.
Okay.
That's it. Keep coming.
It's funny, I lean forward and the dude leans forward. He's like attached. That's kind of cool.
I think it's still not working. We're going to try a manual reboot. Stand by.
Face plant. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not do that. All right. Wait. Whoa.
Still nothing.
Dude.
And any different on your end?
Dude, we're gonna crash. Look out.
Now we got the same reading here. No sync.
All right, much better. Look at that space station.
No, it's not a big deal. Wanderer, we're in our EMU suits. We can just open the airlock manually and boost over to you.
Dr. Tyson, I'd rather do this by the book.
This is by the book. Look, we tether to the Pilgrim, boost over to the shuttle, reattach there, release the first tether. It's a simple walk.
That sounds stupid.
The engineer will be stranded here another week, and the Wanderer will be stuck waiting out there. Are you married?
That is not a useful question here.
Well, there are people I want to get home to.
Oh, I see. So she's gonna risk flying near a frickin'...
Okay with us, Dr. Moon. Your call.
How come nobody's mentioning the wormhole? Isn't that concerning?
Wanderer, please maintain your position and prepare for manual boarding.
Okay.
As we're taking a walk.
All right, this should be fun.
Roger, holding position.
I guess that's me talking. That's my generic dude's voice.
I'm opening the outer hatch.
Tethers are attached.
If I lean, the guy leans too. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I should stop staring at my own feet and focus on the beauty and the majesty of space. Asteroids aren't really that close together ever, by the way.
Yeah.
Ever.
But for all the playground teasing.
Unless it's like a ring. Oh, look, they're flying. And of course, in profile with the black hole, they're going to get sucked into a wormhole or...
60 yards out.
Wait.
Am I to believe that footage is coming from them? Where are the cameras they have? Are they on their suits?
Pilgrim, this is Eva. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. What did you think was going to happen?
Oh my god. Pilgrim, do you copy? Do you see this?
Yeah. That's a straight up Deep Space Nine style wormhole.
Now, Wanderer, open your outer airlock.
Let's move!
You think I'm... Oh no, the station! It's buckling! Oh no!
Eva, cut your tether. Cut it now.
Oh my gosh, they're really gonna drift in there. It's kind of cool seeing their faces and their reactions while also they are up there.
Full power. Wanderer, don't leave us.
No, I ain't leaving you. Though I might not have a say in where we're gonna end up. Okay, so like, if I'm experiencing this, what are they experiencing right now, flying through a wormhole without a ship around them? I'm just saying, that's gotta be pretty painful. If even survivable. They'd probably be goo at this point, from the vibration. And now we're on a planet, it looks like, from the dust. So I would assume they would have fallen, most likely to their deaths. I'm just... okay.
Brace for impact.
Huh?
Brace for impact.
Huh?
Brace for impact.
What do we... how did we get in the space escape pod?
Brace for impact.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is starting off pretty action-packed, all things considered. I have no idea what's going on. This is... I didn't even press start. It started as this. This is happening. So how are you doing out there in wonderful YouTube land? I'm playing PlayStation VR.
Location report, now.
Can I poke my head out through the window? Okay, no.
Unknown. Analyzing atmospheric composition.
This ain't like Elite Dangerous, where you can stick your head out the spaceship.
Oxygen. 12% helium.
Uh-huh.
Warning. 63% unknown elements.
Oh! Well, okay, you know. Just whatever, question mark, is out there. Okay, so this is our gun. Woo! Okay, so we move like this and we aim like this. We can look through our scope and shoot peoples. That's kind of nice. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this to my side like I'm playing a traditional, like, first-person shooter game, and like completely like pretend I'm the Space Marine right now. How do I choose where to move though? I'm only moving forward. How do I like rotate? I'm using the other thumbstick and it ain't rotating.
I say again, this is Wonder Actual.
Look at that wrist
Token
action.
copy.
That looks very uncomfortable. Wow, you are a very flexible guy. Oh god, I'm getting motion sick already from looking at my own feet. Alright. Okay, so... the game really doesn't want me to turn yet, for some reason, so what's this?
Data beacon found. Transferring files.
Okay.
Error. Visual data corrupted. Commencing audio playback.
Altitude 4,000 feet. Eva! Eva! 3,000 feet. I see you! Pull your chute!
They had chutes? Why would they have chutes in space? What the hell? Spacesuits come with parachutes? How convenient is that? They had spacesuits? You're kidding me with this. They had spacesuits the whole time. I mean parachutes. Parachutes in the spacesuits. I got a left arm for a right arm. Oh, that's weird.
Your chute's tangled. Deploy your secondary. Eva, deploy your secondary.
They had a secondary!
Oh my god!
It's weird enough that they had a spacesuit with a parachute. They have a secondary backup parachute in their spacesuits. I mean, what else? Do they have snorkels? Do they have... I mean, what if they ended up in a water world? What if they ended up on a lava planet? Which this may or may not be. I don't think it is, but it's probably just wreckage. Why do I have a gun? What do you need a gun in space for? Oh my god, what do you need a gun in space for? What? Do I pull the trigger when I... oh, look at that. I can be so gentle with it. I can just barely... wow, you know, I'm wasting ammunition for a gun, and I'm probably in like some like galaxy where there isn't even ammunition for this gun. So I'm literally throwing away the most precious commodity I have, which is bullets, and I'm sure I'm gonna need them in this hellish landscape that awaits. I still am bothered by the fact that I cannot rotate my head. I can't spin. I can't look. I mean, I can look, but I'm not... is that what I'm supposed to do? Do I actually have to turn? Physically to turn? I mean, that'd be interesting, to say the very least. Okay, that kerploded. Let's turn this way. Not gonna be much use to me, I don't think, that. Okay, going into a cave. So I actually have to physically turn my body to turn in the video game. What an absurd and interesting concept that also will not make me motion sick. Still not sure how aiming with this thing's gonna be. Oh, what's this?
Assault rifle. The UEP assault rifle is the standard issue rifle for
Oh, look at that little dot. That's really handy.
a high rate of fire and unlimited ammo, but can overheat
Unlimited ammo?
on the integrated heat gauge.
Well, now that is a very convenient thing to have when you're trapped potentially light years away from home or wherever the hell this wormhole took us.
Dr.
That
Moon,
is
Dr.
very
Tyson.
nice.
This is Wanderer. You copy?
Yeah, Wanderer, do you copy, you weirdos out there? Anybody? Ooh, pretty sky. Is that a painting or is that actually animating a little bit? It is, it's animating a little bit. Props to them for overlaying different textures of different kinds and having them fade into each other nicely and have little bits of blur around the edge. All right. Normally, you'd run the test of, is this a good video game by like walking into a wall and seeing if your hands go up, or I guess with a shooter, you'd try pressing the jump button. There is no jump button. I don't know what to say if that's good or bad, but I can actually physically jump. Giddy up! Let's go on a space adventure and make everybody extremely motion sick! Here we go. Okay, I'm already motion sick. That was a bad idea. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, I'm fine. I will get used to this. I'm just gonna just breathe and move and shoot at things. Why did it tell me that I could shoot at things? Do I need to be shooting at things? Is that something I need to be concerning myself with? That's a blue freaking volcano. Now, don't get me wrong, but I don't think volcanoes are supposed to be blue, even on alien planets. Maybe I'm wrong. Does anybody know? Are there any astronomers, astronauts, star people?
To assist holographic file recovery, please locate and scan all fragments. Press the highlighted button to scan the area.
Okay. One of them died. No?
Eva!
Looks like she's okay. He defibrillated her. So they had parachutes and defibrillators in these spacesuits. And assault rifles, apparently. Assault rifles.
They're alive.
Yeah!
Dr. Moon, Dr. Tyson, if you can hear this, stay where you are. I'll find you.
I feel like those guys in that Hot Pockets commercial who are like holding the guns and standing in their room. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, is I'm just like, hooah! It's so silly. I love it though. Woo! Alien sun and alien moon. But the sky's blue, so that's friendly. There's a whole lot of nothing going on out here. I'm noticing that. Is this game secretly a walking simulator? Walking Simulator of the Year, 2017. I like how when I look down the site, I have to, like, wink. I have to close one of my eyes, or else I won't be able to look down the site.
Is someone there?
I wonder which one of my eyes is broadcasting to the camera right now. This is my right eye, and this is my left eye, and it's a little bit blurry in my left eye because of my astigmatism, and also I have to adjust my helmet to look properly out my... Ooh, that's nice and clear now. And that's my right eye. That'll be... This is a fun way of doing an eye test, I'll tell you. Okay, that's an alien. Ah! Oh no! No, not spiders. Please not spiders. Please don't be spiders! They're spiders. Why do they have to be spiders? Why did the aliens have to be spiders? No! No! Don't be spiders, aliens. I don't want to be spiders. I don't want to shoot spiders. Oh god. Nope. No. Away with all of you. Be gone. I'm gonna just run. I'm just gonna run. We're just gonna run.
Yes.
Ah!
Locate and scan all fragments.
Oh, yeah, locate and scan. Scan in the fragments. Yeah, scan all the... Happy? Let's go.
You can actually feel gravitational variances.
Uh-huh.
Going from 8 or 9 to like 6.
What's your suit on those rocks? We don't know what kind of pathogens might exist here. We can't afford a breach.
Unfortunately, I can't aim in that direction because I'm outside of the quote-unquote play area.
Even on the star charts.
Come on. We have to keep moving.
Nope. Okay. Just gonna sidearm this thing on the left here. I will have to say though, aiming in VR without a crosshair of any kind is awesome. I don't really have to like feel my way around. I just know they're gonna be there. Little gun kata action on these spiders. Okay, no, that's a humongous waste of ammunition that I don't have. It's infinite. It just has to cool down, I guess, or something. No. Ow. Well, now I'm dying. That's not cool. Let's just book it. Seriously, how many times are they going to reuse the same enemy? Oh, good. It's a COD-style shooter, and then I have regenerating health. Yay. And I think regenerating cooldown. Hey! Let's find out what happened to these folks. Zippity-doo-dah.
Say again, Pilgrim! Pilgrim, can you read me? This is Dr. Tyson and Dr. Moon. Come back!
The signal needs more power. Even without the dust.
I think I can do that one-handed. Just like aim over there and just be pow-pow off to the side while I'm just looking away.
Over there.
Like, yeah, whatevers.
How far?
Hard to be sure. Maybe we should stay put.
Hey, no, look at me.
I'm looking at him right in the
We
face.
have enough emergency rations to get us anywhere the Pilgrim is. We are not staying here. Survivors keep moving, okay?
Okay. Let's do it.
Survivors keep moving. Alright. Is it just me, or is there like a slight delay in the audio from my headset to my monitor? I think my TV's outputting sound, which should mean that all the sound is doubling over. Ooh. That could be annoying for YouTube viewers. Well, hopefully that's not happening. Alright, so I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, but I assume this away? Okay, it wasn't that away. This away then. Ooh, glowy.
Cass, make sure you log on.
Recording.
What do they got? Ghosts? What is this? The Dig? By Steven Spielberg? Do I want to not be shooting these plants? They don't seem to like it when I shoot them. Then again, whatever liked being shot? Other than shooting McShootface. Shoot me in the face! Ah, yes. Arid desert alien landscape, 60% of which is not even known to the elemental table. You're a biggin. Ooh, look at you. Oh, hello. New enemy found. Cool. It's like Starship Troopers or something, man. I feel like I'm in virtual reality Starship Troopers right now. And if that's exactly what you were going for, congratulations! You win the Robert E. Heinlein Award. That's not his name. I don't actually remember his middle initial. You earned the Heinlein Award for being most Starship Troopers. But you don't want to be too Starship Troopers, or people will accuse you of being Nazi-like. Hey, rocket ammo! Guided rocket? Targeting laser?
Integrated guided rocket launcher. Use
Ooh.
the targeting laser to guide the rockets to the designated target.
Neat.
The UEP assault rifle can hold a total of 5 guided rockets.
Well, it's a good thing there just happens to be 5 of
Press
them.
the highlighted button to fire the secondary weapon.
It's a Half-Life 2 style rocket launcher, you guys. It's a Half-Life 2 style rocket launcher. Oh my gosh. I've only been in this game like 10 minutes and I'm already super sweaty because I unfortunately was playing lots of Res VR earlier. And I loved it. And by playing lots of Res VR, I'm now extremely tired and sweaty and nauseous. And now I'm having to do this. I don't know what I thought I was doing, but that's okay. We will dredge through it, ladies and germs. That's the scanner. That's not the rocket launcher. That's okay. Why waste rockets on these guys when we know we can kill them with the thingamajig? Pow, 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 pow. Little guys aren't even worth it. I noticed that all gameplay seems to be focused within this like 120 degree roughly space. Like it's like 180 from like here to the corner to there to the corner. If that makes any sense. Like that's the cone of play in which we are encouraged to walk in this direction. We're not really ever encouraged to look behind us.
New holographic files are available.
And I'm kind of happy about that. I'm kind of happy about that.
All recovered files.
What? Now there's video in our face. Cool. We're playing things. Wonder what we're gonna look at. Moon Grant. Oh, we're in Dr. Grant Moon's helmet.
No, but it's a piece of it. Must have broken off from the main station on entry.
I guess we found a power source.
Hello? Anyone inside?
Oh, our space station came with us. Do you think they survived the fall, though? Do you honestly believe anybody survived that fall?
Come on.
Well, home away from home, I suppose.
Ain't pretty. Shelter.
Battery packs. We strip off the casings. We can use these to boost our signal. You prep them. I'll patch into the comms unit. All yours, Dr. Moon.
This is actually pretty cool. It's like I'm in a movie.
Hey, something weird here.
What?
These batteries, they're all at 1% power.
That's plenty. 1% is enough for 6 months.
Yeah, but why are they all depleted?
Hello?
Sounds like interference.
Alright. Probably a shit ton of NMR out here.
So how do we contact anyone?
We keep trying. Survivors keep moving.
Oh no, if they're all at 1%, and 1% lasts 6 months.
Pilgrim. Pilgrim, this is Dr. Tyson and Dr. Moon. Come back. Pilgrim, if you can read us, we don't know our location. We're down to our last emergency rations, but we found a hab unit. There are extra rations here to keep us going. We're alive. Are you? Please come back.
You. We need to take a break. We're going for hours.
Hours. We have not been on the surface of this planet for hours.
Some kind of strawberry.
It's alright. That's it. When the Pilgrim broke up on entry, it left a trail of debris just like this, right? We found one piece because we're sitting in it. But if we can find the next few pieces, we can calculate the speed and trajectory of the station.
Really?
We can figure out where the Pilgrim crashed.
Really, guys? Really? You're gonna... Oh my god.
You sure about this?
Basic physics inspired by physics.
I'm gonna follow the trail of debris. You keep trying the radio. Make sure you keep the phone off.
Are we expecting company?
Just do it, okay?
So if they've been on the planet for hours, and I've only been here for like maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Right behind you.
How are we
Dr.
right behind
Tyson,
her?
if you can hear this, I'm following the trail of debris.
Are you not already seeing the time lag? Are you not already seeing the problem? They probably like lived here and died here, and like time is different because we were slightly behind them by a few feet. I'm just saying that's entirely possible. Like, we might get to them and find them finally and find like their kid or something they had. I'm just saying, man, we don't know. But the fact that all those batteries were used up, my theory, and maybe that's a bit predictable, but my theory, oh, for God's sake, I ragdolled, look at that. Okay, I gotta pay attention, actually, shoot, but I'm just so curious about the story, I just want to go story.
I'm right behind you.
Can I, like, walk
Dr.
up
Tyson,
this?
if you can hear this, I'm following the trail of debris.
No. So even though the shooter is not, quote-unquote, on rails, as it were, it feels very on rails. A lot more than they emphasized, I think, in the promotional material. I'm not complaining, it's still very fun. It shows a weakness of PSVR, which is that you can't really do like a AAA shooter type deal. You can only do like a focused narrative corridor experience, which can be fun if done correctly. Still doesn't really hold a candle to what the Vive can do. Half-Life 2 is coming out, by the way, on the Vive. In case you were not already aware, I recommend checking the heck out of that, because that's on Steam Greenlight, and you should greenlight that right away. Because the fan community can do what Valve said was a bad idea because of all the nausea first-person shooters cause. And yes, I'll admit, this is really inducing some nausea. Yeah. Whew-wee. If this land bridge is a little tighter, oh, look at that blood draining over the edge. If this land bridge is a little tighter and I could like feel like I'm really on top of something, that'd be pretty neat. Hey, oh, I see you up there. Don't you think you can sneak away from me, mister? Okay. I'm just gonna have to rocket it. Or miss terribly. Oh. Why would you have me aiming me in a direction that makes the sight wobble around? There we go. I'm basically tilted to the right at this point. Like, it's got me really tilted to the right in my room. And I'm going to curve back towards the left probably again. Just to have some variety. Oh, first person walking, not good for motion sickness.
Seismic activity detected.
Neat! Ah, falling in VR.
Suit status.
Suit integrity is stable.
Oh, falling in VR. I swear, my stomach is just in a... Oh, God, I might actually hurl.
And scan all fragments.
Oh. Not feeling too good right now.
What is it?
There's equipment
Hey, a new gun.
all over the place.
Can we pick it up?
Must be debris from the Pilgrim. There's shotguns, ammo, a few rations.
Stack it up and I'll mark the coordinates.
Again, what were these people doing with guns on their space station?
We find the Pilgrim and we get out of here. That's the mission.
Well, the Pilgrim's torn to shreds, guys. Did you not notice the fact that I do eject? So, that's sad. Okay, how do I pick it up? Shotgun!
Shotgun. The UEP tactical shotgun provides maximum stopping power at close range. It features semi-automatic fire with a 7-round capacity and an integrated grenade launcher.
A grenade launcher in a shotgun. That's how we switch them. Just like that.
To reload, press the highlighted button.
Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning. Thumbs up. Thanks for... Okay. Well, now at least we're fully loaded and ready to fight whatever the hell that was! Why even give me the shotgun?
These things get.
That is so gross to look at up close and then pass through. Okay. Alright. I like just freaking evaporating little guys. I know it's not a ranged weapon. I don't care. It feels very satisfying, a shotgun. It's like a big old AoE blast.
Environment temperature increasing.
Blue
System
lava.
engaged.
Blue freaking lava. Okay. Hey, we got more spider guys. Hey, 2 with 1 blow. That's pretty awesome. Oh, you're trying to switch it up, eh? I did not hit a single one of them. You know, doing this, that is the worst feeling. Don't strafe. Don't strafe in VR. Oh, don't strafe in VR. Big guy. Good job. Ah, the motion sickness is real. Okay. Let's try this again. Smile, you son of a... Ow. Quit doing that thing you're doing. Living, I mean. There we go. So we just got to get him to charge at us. Holy moly, this shotgun. Oh, you're still alive. Ow. Thanks. Oh boy, I'm gonna get stuck in this corridor forever, aren't I? Oh no. What will the viewers at home think? Will you just die already? Oh my god! Ah! I'm so frustratedly stuck right now. Yeah, okay, we get it. You don't have to give me hints. Wow, thanks. Thanks, game. Maybe you could do what Nintendo games do and maybe make it a little bit easier on me instead of, you know, patronizing me. Which, you know, just gently do it. Like, don't like actually announce it, but subtly. Just saying. It's really nice when they do that, especially at a Nintendo level hard situation. Okay. You know, the bright side is they didn't ask $60 for this, so I can definitely say props to them for realistically pricing it for what I'd imagine a game like this should cost. Though I don't recommend playing it but 10 minutes at a time, and I'm sure I've gone over that by now. God, I'm sick. My stomach is just all kinds of all over the place. Oh, his brands fell out. How unfortunate. What is that madness? You notice how VR helmets all have the same smell? They just seem to have a VR smell. I like it. It's like the future.
More debris from the Pilgrim down here. Must be on the right track.
Roger that. Hey, isn't it weird that this stuff ended up all the way down here?
What am I, a scientist? Nah, it's not like anyone had time to put it there. Like, crash debris ends up in weird places, that's what it does. Never underestimate a whole lot of kinetic force and a little chaos theory, right? Stay focused here. I'm moving up.
No, I think the crew were here. I really do think the crew were here, and they lived here, and they died here, and they spent many years, maybe, or months, or whatever, wondering where everybody else had gone. Blue lava. The ceiling's too low for his little grenade things to work. Oh! I don't recall them exploding when they died. That was my fault for forgetting that, apparently. Or just never noticing it until I was in close quarters with them like that. Oh, God, the motion sickness. I will not stop complaining about it because my stomach is just all over the place right now. Just gonna play with one eye for a bit, okay? Actually improving my aim to play like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, hello to everybody who just tuned in case you weren't aware, this is a game called Farpoint. It's a fairly hard first-person game that's in a very focused 120-degree angle. And all you can do is walk forward. You can't actually turn, but you can turn your whole body. And that's like all the turning you're allowed to do is just your whole body turning. But you keep getting met with the concierge to tell you, oh, you can't turn that far. And it really induces a lot of motion sickness in the player because of the swaying and the back and the forth motion, like you're on a boat. But there's no motion in the ocean, therefore you feel like there should be, and your equilibrium's all thrown off because perception-wise you feel like you're exactly as high as you really are, because when you fill out the game's instructions, they ask you, how tall are you normally? And you put in your actual heights, and the game puts you at the height that you normally stand at, making it feel like you're really in the room. And that's a rib cage. That's a straight up rib cage.
That's another piece of the Pilgrim.
Alert. Movement detected. Multiple sources, multiple directions.
It's like I'm in the caverns in Starship Troopers and there's bugs everywhere. You know what'd be great is if it turns out the bugs are from Earth and they just evolved this way here in this environment. And they're not even aliens. We're just shooting at the leftovers that came on the station and we're given enough millennia to evolve. Space slime. Like the refrigerator in Cowboy Bebop. And that black lobster thing. Ooh boy. Well, the game's making very good use of its 3 enemy types so far. I'm looking forward to the variety that may come later. Also looking forward to figuring out how to not die.
That's another piece of the Pilgrim.
Alert. Movement detected. Multiple sources, multiple directions.
Okay, just don't rush it and let that regenerating health do its thing. Oh, what? I'm not supposed to go this way? Well, where am I supposed to go then? Is there a boss? Oh my god. If only I could aim properly. I am experiencing combat fatigue. Oh. Dear me. I believe I'm experiencing extreme combat fatigue. Okay. I can't keep this up. I know we all want to see what's at the top of the cave. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. I'm going to attempt to play now with my glasses off in the hopes that that helps a little bit. Just to give my eyes a rest and maybe not focus so hard on all the moving objects. Oh my god, why do they have to keep throwing so many of these little bastards at me? And if I had known this was going to be an annoying tarantula murder simulator. I just don't know. Shooting at little tiny bugs is not as cool as killing the big ones. It's funny because they actually want to sell a peripheral for this thing, a specific controller made just for playing Farpoint. I also find it funny how the spiders have to walk in front of you as part of their attack pattern, or else it just wouldn't be fair to the player who's normally going to be looking in one direction primarily. That's just kind of funny to me, you know, when you think about it. Oh, jeez, so much combat fatigue right now. And then regular fatigue. Double the fatigue. Double the fun. Oh my god. Just die, please. Just die, please. I don't want your one-hit kill madness right now. Could I have a break? Could I have a break to reload, please? Oh. So yeah, this is my honest first impression of Farpoint. Very impressive in its overall presentation and execution. I don't know if I'd say this is the kind of experience I'd recommend for everyone, as the VR does tend to get a little nausea-inducing. Well, are you gonna show yourself, you giant freaking spider, finally? I killed all your babs. Okay, he's got more babs. I mean, obviously trapped in this room, there's no way to get out, so... That's cool, there should be an achievement for that. We got 2 of their shots to crisscross. Is it just me, or like the big Hurley dudes like taking the most hit points now? Like they have so many hit points. Either that or I'm just not hitting them and I'm blind as a bat right now because I don't have my glasses on. Therefore I can't shoot things that are far away. Because I'm extremely nearsighted, even though there's a camera directly in my face, you'd think that would help. Looking around the cave. Well, shadowy thing, come on. We all want to see what you are. That was cute. Come on, shadowy man. Oh, for crying out loud. I swear, this reminds me of like all those other shooters you see on the Vive, but you know, you don't have as much rotation involved. And those games don't make me freaking motion sick because usually you teleport instead of walking. I see why Valve didn't want to release Half-Life 2 like this. Can you imagine? Everyone would just be like, oh, nausea, the future of VR is doomed. Will you just die already? Guys, I don't know if I can keep this up. I really don't know if I can keep this up, guys. Oh, I feel like I'm losing it. I also like how it's got to have like a really glowy camera in my way, as if to say, oh, don't forget where the camera is. Like, yes, that's what I need to distract myself from playing, is a giant glowing camera. I just think the UI could have been more, you know, thought out, is all I'm saying. And I wish I could turn. I wish I could turn. It sounds weird, but if I could just do that, you know, it would help me aiming instead of having to crane my whole body around. Thanks for more patronizing advice. Alright. I'm gonna... Note... Oh, turn mode, no turn. Small step. Big step. Clicks. Huh. Huh. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Okay. Okay, it's got clicks instead of... What is it? Because that's even more motion sickness inducing? Well, that makes things a tad easier. Shoot gangster style. Try to shoot gangster style is a more operative word. Yeah, you like them apples. This is how you fire shotguns properly. Yep, that's how you do it. For the first time ever, we're actually able to look behind us. And oh look, they didn't really do that much set-piece dressing because they want you to focus this direction. Interesting. I think there are a few times in this game where they just didn't expect you to look behind you. Which is funny for a game that has 360 VR and I can turn my head around anytime I dang well please. In case you can't tell, I'm leaning to the side right now to try to prevent myself from getting stupid motion sick. And it's not helping. Oh, God, it's not helping. It's like torture. Okay. Alright. We're gonna try this one more time. And if we can't get past this cave, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. We'll come back to this at a later date. And we will explore Farpoint and all of its reaches. And I'll leave you with this as a sort of, not a buyer beware. I don't want to say buyer beware, because, I mean, this could potentially be fun. I don't know, the trailers may look fun. only $30, so I can't really fault it too much, you know? And, I mean, the developers, they're all young kids. I've never even heard of these developers before. I'm sure they've got some kind of cred behind them. Sony backed them, and I'm sure they probably owe them $500,000 for all the support and props they've been getting. And honestly, there are already a lot of really great games on PlayStation VR. I mean, there's seriously some really good ones out there. But this is really the sort of breakout, like, first title I can remember getting, like, YouTube ads, like, up talking about how, you know, this is gonna be the PlayStation VR title to get. And I mean, it's technically just an on-rail shooter, so I can't really say, oh yeah, man, wow, what revolutionary thinking. You know, I think when you make a VR game, okay, if you're sitting around, you're thinking, oh yeah, I'd like to make a VR game. The first thing you shouldn't have pop into your head is a game where I fire bullets at things from guns. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. That is the least original concept, and there's already enough of them on the VR, like Pirate Space Battle Simulator, and they're just not that great. But if you want to make like something like Cosmic Trip, man, Cosmic Trip, like freaking awesome, like retro 60s portaling around, like inserting diskettes and having like tower defense stuff. Heck yeah, man, that is a blast. That's a real fun VR game. Or Windlands. Even Windlands with its motion sickness inducing magic that's worse than this. But at least then you're not shooting a gun, you're shooting grappling hooks and swinging around. That's awesome, and doing wall jumps and stuff, and you climb up a giant robot and it's like Shadows of the Colossus and stuff like that. But this, shooting at bugs, feels like the first thing that pops into your mind when you think virtual reality video game in the future. And I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I would say that is the best plan. Especially when you consider that everything has to run and scurry in front of you. Like these spiders are constantly scurrying in front of me, as if to say, oh, don't shoot me. Oh, no. Oh. Avoid projectiles when possible. Okay, that's it. That's officially the last... That's the last nail in the coffin. I will put my foot down and into here. On that note, on that bombshell, head upside down, I'm doing handstand in protest. It just makes this cave look prettier when it's upside down. Like, imagine if that was a hole in the ground that you'd, like, go into. I don't know. Okay, so that's a very quick look at Farpoint, everybody. What do you think? Leave a comment down below about what you think Farpoint is all about, and is it worth the cost of admission? Because you got to buy, you know, $400 roughly PS4, right? You don't need to get the PS4 HD, but I did, right? So you're paying like $400 for the PS4, then you're paying like $800 for the helmet, accessories, the PlayStation camera, the controllers that don't work with anything, including this game. Ugh. Is it worth the price of admission? Is the question, hardware-wise. Well, I'd say the PSVR is worth the price of admission because of all the cool stuff you can do on it. Rez, love Rez. It's my favorite game. I'm staring down my own neck. That's freaky. That's straight up freaky. Well, anyway. Nice detail on the guns and stuff. The music here is pretty okay. Albeit alarming. That guy doesn't respond until I look at him, does he? If I'm looking away, he won't even attack or hurt me. Okay, maybe they will. Never mind. But looking at them is the trigger to make it happen. I'm noticing that. Maybe I can exploit that. I don't know. We'll play around with this a bit more later on. But for now, thanks for watching. Farpoint is a game where you can turn it at specific degree angles and make yourself not sick. And then do this and immediately want to hurl. You have no idea. Like, imagine being on a roller coaster that moves sideways, okay? That's what this feels like right now. I am on a sideways roller coaster, and I am not okay. Oh, God.